A gorgeous sun-splashed early December day here at an NFL facility as we get ready for the Class 4A State Football Championship game between Chatfield and Erie.
The guy to watch when you're looking at this offense for Chatfield is there's an up back that they call a sniffer back. This is a guy that's in a general where you would normally see a fullback, but right behind that offensive line, that is one of the guys that you want to keep your eye on if you want to see where the football is going.
3rd and 1 situation here. They move the ball up the gut. Chatfield's going to pick up a first down. Very modest gain, but they do get the first.
And it looked like the guy that we were just talking about, the sniffer back, gets his hands on the ball. This is something that was pointed out to us, but there's directional snapping going on with the center for Chatfield in order to snap that directly to the sniffer back. Keep an eye on that today.
That was a 5-yard gain by Sam Ayers. And now you have a sweep to the outside, and that's success by Chatfield using multiple ball carriers. That is the extremely talented true freshman, Brock Narva, with a big gain for the first down. Ball set 48-yard line plus territory for Chatfield, their first series. 6th play of this opening drive for the guys in white from Chatfield. They run this way to the near side hash and get near the 40-yard line. Well, Jake Jones is out there, the quarterback. He is deep. It's a 4th and 9, 10th play of this opening drive for the Chargers. Pooch kick, Jones. And it caroms into the end zone. 3rd down and 12 for Erie. Looking downfield, Barnett. Crossing route, nice hands, and an excellent connection between Barnett and his receiver, Caden Lettuce. 28-yard gain on the completion to Lettuce. Again to the passing game, shoots it to the near side. Oxiger battling through one attempted tackle and advancing the football forward.
Ox is what they like to call this kid right here.
8-yard gain. Barnett to the 6'3", 235-pound tight end. 2nd and 2. Space in the run game for Barnett, still alive and across the 30-yard line. You saw Jeff Geiger downstairs talking it out with his offensive staff. 2nd and 5, Erie. Nowhere to go that time. Taken down by the Chatfield defense. And that looked like 70.
Jackson McCullough.
McCullough getting in on the play and doing a nice job. Erie's going to go for it. That's Barnett going to run it. He's free. He's got space across the 5-yard line. Big gain on the 4th and 1. Then they hand it off to Caleb Thyssen, and he gets across the goal line. Touchdown, Erie. The Tigers have popped the cork, and they have scored first in this Class 4A championship game. Marshall will remain the player taking the snaps, if you want to call it Wildcat, fine. Spin move, picked up nicely by Erie, and on the flex and earning the screen time.
And it looked like Moak, number 47, got in there on that action. The senior bringing him down.
Absolutely. 3rd and 11 for Chatfield. More trouble. Jake Jones with it. He's going to have to get rid of it. Downfield. He does get it out of bounds. Near side hash. 2 in motion. The give to Thyssen. To the outside with blockers. Stays alive. Great balance. Still continuing and gets to the 25-yard line. 2nd and 10, 25-yard line. Erie with the 6-point lead. Passing game, downfield Burnett. Over the top, and it's a touchdown. Touches by both the offensive player and the defensive back. Eventually falls into the hands of the Erie Tigers, and it is a TD for Gage Nichols, the senior wide receiver. Still the first frame, but now Chatfield is down 13 receiving. And this will be returnable. That is Brock Narva getting to the 40-yard line. Dangerous kid. And he found some space and gives his team good field position.
That offensive line gets the opportunity to push, and a great pickup for a first down.
7-yard gain there. Marshall once again to the inside, and he's through near the 20-yard line and across the 20, Jake Marshall. Meanwhile, the Chargers trying to get their first points in this championship game. Fake the handoff inside, Ayers. He's going to get a touchdown. How about that? The sniffer gets the score for Chatty. It's a 3rd and 8 from the 32-yard line. Stepping back in the gun is Barnett. Looking downfield, pressure was coming, found his man, and that is Gage Nichols. That'll be a first down pickup for the Erie Tigers. That's a clutch one. 2nd and 2 for Erie with the 6-point advantage. Looking downfield, stepping into the play, it's intercepted. Mason Lowe still alive, space across the way. Mason Lowe calling for blocks across the 40, gets to the 30, looking for more near the 20-yard line. Splash play, Chatfield defense putting the Chargers in position near the red zone. 4th play after the Mason Lowe interception. Direct give to Narva. Gets close. Chatfield believes they have the first down. You see, indicating the first down is Caden Logan, but the freshman Brock Narva, he did get it. They're not even going to measure. Fresh set of downs from the 11. Direct snap to Ayers, and he scores again. Sam Ayers has scored twice in the first half of this championship game. This time, he ties the game up. We have a 3rd and 3 coming up for Erie. Right up the middle, Barnett keeps on his feet. Can he run away from the Chatfield defense? No, but it's a big gain. Blake Barnett, the sophomore quarterback, running it downfield into plus territory. Looked real good going 33 yards on that play. First down, Thyssen to the outside. He gains the sideline. He will run away from the Chargers defense. An answer. Caleb Thyssen, touchdown.
Marty, can I do it?
Yeah.
Slicing, Dyson, Thyssen to the end zone. Erie Tigers getting on the board again.
Couple of 5s, put a lot of effort out there. The crew trying to show us Caleb Thyssen stays out there in the defensive secondary. Meanwhile, number 5, Jake Marshall to the outside. Looking to outrun the Erie defense. One guy behind him brings him down. Good hustle, but that's a huge gain for Jake Marshall. One snap, 51-yard gain by Jake Marshall. This time, Narva, and he gets to the 2nd level and near another first down. Ball set 4-yard line. Marshall looking to receive the snap, we assume. Marshall following lead blockers. He's going to get across the goal line. Chatfield has regained the lead on a 4-yard touchdown run by Jake Marshall.
Man, what a game right now.
Punt, problems, turnover. Chatfield recovering at the 10-yard line. Big miscue, great opportunity. Chatfield student body reacts positively. It'll be fun at halftime. Coach Ron Wojtolowicz from Dakota Ridge. Coach Woj is going to be here at halftime to talk things out on what just happened at the halftime with D. White. Meanwhile, Chatfield, direct snap, Jake Marshall. He's got a space to slice through, and he does another touchdown. Jake Marshall, Chatfield expanding their advantage.
Again, when it's coming to short yardage for Chatfield, they've been able to just get a huge push interior-wise for them, and they've been unstoppable. When you're talking about anything less than 5 yards, Chatfield's been running at will, and Marshall just knows how to pick and choose and find daylight and gets into the end zone again.
Plenty of time for these explosive offenses. Erie's out on the field in orange and black. They're down 8, starting at the 35-yard line. Barnett downfield, finds his man, and across the 45-yard line. Nice pickup to start this series. Jalen Klickna, the senior wide receiver.
And he's such an improviser and finds ways to make plays.
Clock's not moving after the incompletion. 2nd and 10, ball 46-yard line. Barnett's going to run the football this time. He's across midfield. Nice gain across the 35. Tough to bring down Blake Barnett. Very efficiently smooth 20-yard run by sophomore quarterback Blake Barnett. Drive continues for Erie. 1st and 10, 34-yard line. Downfield pass, connected. Gage Nichols trying to get to the outside. It'll be a first down, I believe. 2nd and 1, ball 25-yard line. Keeper, Barnett, outside, across the 20, first down plus, and out of bounds to stop the clock. Pastoria, the Kansas State Wildcat, getting some love. Meanwhile, Barnett downfield, interception once again, picked off by Brock Narva, who's still running, and eventually taken down at the 25-yard line. Narva with the interception this time for that Chatfield defense. Starting at the 20-yard line, Caleb Thyssen is advancing the football forward. Caleb Thyssen for a short gain, and we're officially underway. Thyssen in that first half, 77 yards rushing and 2 touchdowns. Top rusher was actually the quarterback, Barnett, with 103 yards rushing.
In the first half.
In the first half. Yeah, we got a lot of big numbers for offensive players. And there is Barnett. Keeper outside near the 40-yard line. So Erie having a nice start here in the second half. Erie has not punted. When they've been stopped, it's been turnovers. Barnett. Oxiger across the 30-yard line.
Boy, every time Barnett has to create like that, we've seen him make a couple of turnovers. You almost hold your breath when he's making those kind of plays.
Erie deep in the plus territory. They're the only team with possession of football here in this third quarter so far. Pump fake, back the other way near side. Lots of time going through progressions. Boy, that's beautiful passing football right there. Eventually gets it to Jalen Klickner with 2 catches on this series.
I think Barnett keeps here.
And he does. He meets the defender.
Oh,
that was heavy impact right there.
That's
with
close.
Brock Narva.
But I think what happened there, and we'll see it on the replay if we can get one, as he's getting tackled, he's pulled down on top of the defender, so not fully down. Boy, that was very close, but it looks like Chatfield's going to end up with it. We see on the replay, as he's being tackled, he's on top of the defender, but that knee is down. It looks like he might have been short. Great tackle there in the open field for Chatfield.
Championship caliber high school football players getting after each other. It's a 2nd and 7, 41-yard line. Fake the give, Marshall keeps again, and he gets to the 45-yard line, still alive, pushing forward, and near the first down. I think he got it. And he does. No flinch by the chain gang. You can see them moving across the screen. That'll be a first down as head coach Brett McGatlin steps out onto the field.
You see him trying to catch his breath here as he's getting back to the line of scrimmage, but no quit.
Chatfield series stays alive again. Narva's out to the outside, looking to run away from the defense of Erie, and knocked out of bounds just short of the 25-yard line. Entire third quarter, each team one possession. This is Chatfield's lone possession in the third. Mason Lowe handing it off to Brock Narva, who picks up the first down. So the Chargers within the red zone and still advancing. Chatfield, 3rd down and 4. At the 4. Erie trying to stiffen up and hold. Marshall still in there. Jet sweep this way. Narva gets free. Can he extend and hit the pylon? He does. That's a touchdown. Brock Narva and Chatfield. Just the second series offensively for Erie in the second half. Barnett rolling far side. Man wide open with a blocker downfield. That is Klickner to the 40-yard line. For Erie, first down 10, 40-yard line. Burnett passing game again, looking downfield, has a man open. That's his big tight end, Oxiger, the Ox. Has another reception, 14-yard gain on the completion to Oxiger. Erie in Chatfield territory, down 14. Another pass completion of 10-plus yards. This time, Caden Lattice with the grab. Thyssen this time, pushing forward, leg drive, yes, touchdown. Caleb Thyssen, his third score of the day. 7 yards to get the first down and extend the series. What does Chatfield have in terms of the play call? Marshall running, following, and taken down behind the line of scrimmage. What a play by Tutu for Erie.
Jace Onstad slicing through, making the play. Boy, a huge tackle.
And then just a modest punt return to set up Erie with under 4 to play, down 7, and they're going to start in plus territory at the 45-yard line. Here we go. Handoff with lead blockers, Thyssen, a gain of 3. 4th and 9. Barnett dropping back, has some pressure, steps through, trying to outrun 2 defenders, jumps across and collects the first down. Outstanding as you look at the replay. Kid does not want to go home yet. Over on top of the defender to get the first down. Barnett dropping back, looking for an isolated receiver. Nobody there, but a lot of space in front of Barnett. Finds one over the middle, across the 20. And then brought down at the 15-yard line. Again, outstanding offensive line play. Erie trying to get into position to win their first ever championship at the 4A level as that community grows. Barnett looking to pass downfield again. One-on-one situation over the top, and it's caught. Aiden Oxiger over the top of a defender for the touchdown for the Erie Tigers, and the reaction from the orange and black from exit 232, and now a decision to make. Caleb Hammer up and through. We have a tie ball game with under 2 minutes left. 1:06 on the clock in the fourth quarter. 3rd and 6. Big play. Marshall, keeper, gets the first down. That's huge. But right now you saw 13. Jake Jones is out there to run the offense. Jones, the sophomore quarterback, who also missed some time himself mid-season. That's Jones taking the snap. Looking to pass. Hook and ladder. Narva to the 40-yard line. Got to respect the situation. If all set 32-yard line, that'd be a really long field goal of 49 yards. Jones to pass. Receiver downfield. Catches it. Touchdown. Chatfield. Drew Rollman, the tight end from Jake Jones.
You have got to be kidding me.
And there they go, chasing after their student body to celebrate.
And look who's leading the charge with the trophy, Mr. Jake Marshall.
Number 5 pops up middle of your screen, and rightfully so.
Shoulder looks okay right there.
Yep.
But that's
they
a lot
got better for this moment.
When he wakes up tomorrow morning, it's going to be a different feeling. But for right now, you got to enjoy this.
That's a good look. And then, of course, we do have to note, Chatfield as a team completed 2 passes the entire football game. both of them on the final drive by sophomore Jake Jones. A total of 55 passing yards, one on the hook and ladder, then the 30-yard touchdown toss with 11 seconds left to Drew Roman to win it.
Unreal. Marty, couldn't ask for anything better, buddy.
You and I need to go sit down, just stare at each other, no talking.
Unreal.
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 Unreal, and an honor for D. White, my partner, for head coach Ron Wodalovich from Dakota Ridge, for Zach Johnson, Mike Trujillo, Jamie Espinosa doing outstanding camera work, Justin Salvia, the man over to my right, and then our executive producer and director, Phil Mildren. My name's Marty Cesario. Congratulations to the Chatfield Chargers, the 2021 Class 4A football champions in Colorado. We say good night from Denver.